Hello, everybody. I am Marissa Diaz, and I am joined by Grace Jensen. Grace, you are bearing the weather. Where are you?
So, hi, Marissa. I'm currently
Hello.
in Hope, Arkansas. Sorry, the wind just started blowing really bad, and it's really cold. So, Tony and I are currently, Marlo described it as a frozen tundra earlier this morning, and I'm keeping with that moniker because it's pretty accurate. We're currently in Hope, Arkansas, in between a Holiday Inn and a Walmart.
Wow.
So we're pretty made in the shade here.
Close to grocery
It's been
store.
coming
Oh,
down.
let me
I picked
look.
off,
What is
not
that?
me. It was Tony.
Oh, my
Tony
goodness.
picked off these ice. They're sticking to my gloves. Sorry. And it broke in half. But Tony picked off this icicle for me from the lightning truck, just accumulating and freezing off of whatever was melting off of the truck. So it's probably about, I want to say about a quarter inch around.
Wow.
Maybe. So yeah.
And let's see. Let's take a look at
We're
your.
hitting.
Can we take a look at your the
We're going
accumulation
boot
of?
cam?
Yeah, let's go boot cam. Let's see it.
Yeah. We're gonna go for
Dig it in.
boot cam here.
Wow. How many inches is that? Is
these
that
are
an
a size
inch?
8 snow boots.
Do you think that's an inch?
This is probably at least, for sure, at least. There's probably about an inch of ice, at least a half inch of ice that was coming down this morning, and that froze on the road. And then over the last couple of hours, it's just been freezing rain and sleet coming down. I told Marlo this morning. This is probably the worst part of winter weather because this isn't the fun stuff.
No.
This isn't the stuff that you can go build snowmen in. This is the stuff that if you make a snowball out of this, it'll hurt if you throw it at somebody.
No, yes, you're in the elements.
So yeah, it's coming down pretty good. Yeah.
What have you
It's not
seen? What have you seen
really-
behind you? I know you're at a Walmart parking lot, but I know, is there plow trucks? Is there?
Yeah, so behind us, I actually just talked with one of the guys operating these snowplows. They are independently contracted, so they're just trying to clear up the parking lot, and then I think they're going to a couple of other locations around the Hope area, just trying to clear up the roads and the parking lots as much as possible. He was saying how it's coming down just as fast as they can get it up, and that's kind of the problem with these conditions. And whenever I was talking with Dave Parker with Arkansas Department of Transportation yesterday, he mentioned that the ice is really the problem because you can't necessarily plow it
Oh, yes.
like you can with powdery snow.
Right.
Because
It's an ice
the
rink.
particles are so much thicker.
Right.
And they compact, and it's just really hard to get it off the roads because the snowplows can't get underneath the ice as well as possible, because once the ground starts getting colder, the ice starts freezing up and just basically cements itself to the ground. So yeah, that's kind of how it is
Yeah.
right now.
I saw a snowplow
it's
back
just
there.
been
Yep, I
holding
saw
me.
that. Is there? Do you see anybody? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you and
Yeah,
Tony are
so-
there, but do you see anybody else? There's just a couple cars out.
Yeah.
I'm sure people are pretty hunkered down.
Yeah, there's a couple of cars. There's a couple of cars in the Walmart parking lot. Probably people just getting some last minute provisions, just as well. But nothing too much on the roadways themselves. I was taking a look at the iDrive Arkansas website that's powered by RDOT, and looking at their cameras from I-30. There is a seldom car driving on the roads outside of commercial 18-wheelers, freighters that are bringing loads across the area. So their condition reports on that iDrive Arkansas website is I-30 from the edge of Hempstead County over to Hope is covered in a lot of ice, and then I-49 down from the state line up to the Texarkana area. That's covered in a lot of ice as well. Earlier this morning, those roads were covered in mostly slush, and slush, from personal experience, if that gets under your tires and you get caught under
Oh,
that,
no.
That's really nasty. That's a traffic accident waiting to happen.
How's the Thunder
'cause your
truck?
tires,
How's the Thunder truck
unless you
doing?
have
How,
the Thunder truck is doing well. We've had the heat running. We've had the heat running in the truck for about a couple of hours now. So she's defrosting. There's still a pretty good accumulation of ice on the hood that Tony and I haven't been able to get up. We tried picking at it a little bit. There's probably about 1.5 inches of ice just accumulated on the close to the windshield wiper blades. But the windshield wiper blades are stuck.
and it took
So,
us. It
if
took
you
us a
manage
little
to
bit.
Get your windshield wiper blades free. If you manage to get your windshield wiper blades free, I would put them up before this next round of precipitation, just so they don't get stuck on your windshield.
That's a very good tip. Very good tip.
Ooh,
It took us
big ol'-
4. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you guys are in the element. Will
No, it's okay.
Grace, take
I
care.
don't even want to know what the wind chill is right now. But my guess is from talking to Josh gearing up to this week, think the wind chill is probably in the single digits, maybe even potentially into the negatives right now. But I'm sure Josh and Todd will be given a whole lot of updates
Yes,
about that now. Thankfully, we are close to the hotel, and we have hot chocolate on standby, and we are very grateful for that.
Great. Wow, Grace. Okay, so you and Tony take care. And Grace said, we are not meteorologists, but stick with us on ktlnews.com and KTL Now, which is our CTV app. If power goes out, you can get us 24 hours, 7 days a week, especially during this weather event. Grace, we will be coming back to you, but you and Tony take care of yourselves. Try to get warm. Try to stay out of the elements. But I know we'll be talking soon. So thank you so much for what you do, and stay warm. Tell Tony to stay warm, and we'll talk soon.
Of course, Marissa. Thanks so much.